Hey everyone, it's Allison and welcome back. First of all, yes, my nails are disgusting. I haven't done them in weeks. And yeah, I also haven't really been filming. Also, I am just doing this on the set of my last character short because I haven't taken it down yet. So yeah, just why not? Nothing else to do. So today's video isn't exactly going to be a happy one. I'm mostly just going to be talking about what has been going on for these last few weeks and why I'm not really doing my best. I know I vent and complain to you guys too much already. It's just, you guys are my family. You guys keep me sane and happy most of the time, and I want to talk to you all, so that's what I'm going to do. After being free from schoolwork and finally moving home, I was excited to get back into my regular schedule, but that hasn't really happened. Most of my content for the last month has been the new student episodes, and then occasionally music videos, but other than that, I haven't really been posting much. Also, I feel like my channel's kind of flopping this year, and it's kind of scaring me, because some videos, I don't know why, some videos get, like, no views, and then when I, like, unbox something, it gets a bunch of views. Like, I mean, I guess people like unboxing videos, apparently, but other than that, my videos, like, I don't know, they just haven't been that viral, other than that, which is kind of weird. But you know, I'm not complaining for what you guys like to watch. It's just however this YouTube recommendations algorithm works. But a lot of you who are like actual fans, you watch pretty much everything, so thank you for that. I love you. But yeah, I moved out of my dorm at the end of April, and even though university was hell, there were some good things about it. I liked my room. I liked walking around. I don't know. I had a routine and I liked it. Yes, it was lonely. Yes, it was miserable. Yes, it was stressful. And yeah, I still have no idea if I'm going back. But changing my whole routine again is just kind of really been screwing with me, and I kind of miss it. And I liked my room. I liked my stuff. But yeah, now I'm back home and I'm happy to be home. I prefer being home. But since moving out, things haven't been good. But that has nothing to do with any of that. It's just things have been a mess since then, but it's not because of that, if that makes sense. I want to make content. I've had videos planned for months that I haven't gotten around to, and then I have 3 major films that I really, really want to work on so badly. One of them I have outlined, the other 2 I'm working on outlining, but it's hard. And I want the motivation to script, to film, to do all these things, but since moving back home, my motivation has been gone. Like, I don't have any motivation because I'm too busy stressing about other things. So most days I'm just stuck in bed doing nothing and wasting my time. And I want to do something useful, but I just feel like I'm not. And I've just been feeling useless for a month, and it sucks. And I don't know what I'm going to have to do to stop feeling like this, but it's awful. And I thought I would feel better moving out because I've been stressed for months. Since the beginning of this year, I haven't been able to read. I've talked about this. It's anxiety, or at least that's what the eye doctor said. So I was like, I'm really, really stressed, but hopefully once I'm home, I'll be feeling better. Spoiler alert, no, I'm not. I'm just much more stressed. So my routine has changed, and I've been really stressed because I don't know if I'm going back. That's why, even though I was at home every weekend, every break, a lot of the time, not going back feels weird because I don't know if I am. Like, being home for this long still feels weird to me. And I want to figure out if I'm going back or going elsewhere or going to work, but I just can't make up my mind. And I feel like I can't be what everyone wants me to be because I'm just ill and mentally ill and stupid, and I want to have a good life like everyone else, but I just feel like I'm not picking the right thing and I don't know what to do. Like, just with my OCD and everything, I want a plan. I want a plan, and I don't have a plan. And I want to know exactly what's happening, exactly what I can get and when, but I don't know, and it's really stressing me out. It's like, I want to know what I'm doing, and I'm jealous everyone else has it figured out and I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I just feel stupid compared to everyone else, and it's not fun. And if I am going back, it's probably too late to apply for residence or anything now, so I have no idea what to do. Probably no good classes to pick. Like, I'm so screwed. I want to figure it out, but like, I don't know what to do, and we don't really have much time, so it's awful. I wish things weren't so hard on me and weren't so expensive and so annoying, but with my mindset, things are just really hard, and I don't know. I really want to figure out school, but I haven't, and I'm so stressed. Now, with moving out, I knew I would have that stress, trying to figure out what I want to do, all that. But I didn't think I would be stressing about all these other things. I've just been depressed since coming home, and it sucks. Like, no motivation, like I said. And I have all these things I want to do, but I'm not getting them done, and it's really annoying. And I don't know. What I really want to do is work at the high school with my old teacher friends, because I know they would be supportive of me and I'd be so happy with them. But I'm not sure if I'll be allowed to because of some people in our family, if they don't want me working there. I'm going to try and do what I can, but I don't know. That's what I want to do, and I want to be happy, but I don't know like what I would need to do that, if I can even get in, if my sister would allow me to, like, because like she goes there and she doesn't want me embarrassing her. It's stupid, I know. She shouldn't control me, but I don't know. There's just a lot to figure out. That's what I want to do though, but I highly doubt I'm going to be able to do it. And I don't know what training I would need for that, or how long it would take, or when. I don't know. It's just high school is where I feel most at home with my teacher friends, and I wish I could see them again. That would be amazing. I've just been feeling stuck. The other main issue is, since moving home, my OCD has gotten really bad again. It's always bad. I've had it since I was like 3. But every few years I go through a period where it's really, really bad, and that's what I'm going through right now. I have been stuck for weeks since moving home in spiral after spiral after spiral, and I am so fucking tired. Like, I'm scared, I'm sick, I'm dying, I have this symptom, I have that symptom, I have this concern. It's awful. Crying to ChatGPT, what do you think this symptom is? Yeah, I know, guys, AI sucks and we shouldn't be using it, but I don't know, for me, I rely on it for my health anxiety, because it actually kind of gives decent advice. Like, if I Google my symptoms, it starts telling me I have 3 months to live and I'm going to die. But the AI actually gives you kind of more realistic answers on what it could be. So it kind of calms me a bit. But yeah, I'm just in health spiral after health spiral. Also in fire spirals. Fire has been one of my biggest fears my whole life, and lately it's been really bad again. Like, I don't feel safe in my house. I feel like it's going to burn down and I'm going to lose everything I love, and it's going to be awful. Like, I can just see it happening. I have nightmares about it, and it's terrible. Like, I am up all night until like 3 a.m. every night doing whatever, because I am just so scared to fall asleep and there be a fire, and like I just can't sleep. I've been up. I'm so tired, exhausted. Like, I should not be up that late, but I am just up, spiraling, scared. Like, it's one thing after another. See, this is how tired I am. I can't even talk. One thing after another. I'm like, this is a fire hazard. This is a fire hazard. I gotta research that. I gotta research this symptom. What does that mean? Are we all gonna die? Like, I can't rest. My mind is constantly, so I can't focus on what I want to do, because I can't think about anything else but what I'm spiraling over, and it sucks. Like, I want to get out of the house, but I'm scared, and I don't want to die, and it's just, it's awful. I wouldn't wish OCD on my worst enemy, and it's so awful when your brain is against you. Like, I know I need help, but I can't get help because I was stubborn years ago and refused whatever, and like I know I can't get help, and I'm sure they wouldn't help me anyway because I'm just too crazy to be helped. Medication won't work on me, I'm sure, and they'd just be like, yeah, you're stupid. I don't know what I was thinking trying to study psychology when I can't even fix my own broken mind. Like, stupid girl. Everything is terrifying. It's just check, recheck, make sure. Like, I can't rest. Every symptom I have, I think I'm dying, and I can't. We don't have a doctor. We haven't had a doctor in years. We've been on a waiting list for one, and it's still not happening. I just want to go to a doctor and get checked. I want to go in with my list of 500 symptoms and ask them to check me and make sure I'm okay. But they're not going to do that. My mom tells me the really only way to get answers is if I get blood work done, and I don't want to do that because I am absolutely terrified of needles. Not because they hurt, but because of something that happened to me, which I will make a story time about someday. But yeah, so I don't know what to do. It's awful. And I don't know. It's awful, and I don't want to die, but I'm convinced I have every deadly disease known to man, and I don't want to die. I don't want the house to burn down. I don't want anything bad to happen, but it feels like everything bad is happening, and I can't do what I like, and I'm such an idiot. Also, since being home and having my mental health, like, completely shift, I've been getting back into a lot of habits that I was trying to quit. Before anyone asks, no, it's not drinking, drugs, or self-harm. It's other things, and I don't know. Most people wouldn't consider them bad habits, but I do. And I was doing good for a long time, but now I'm kind of doing them again, and it's really annoying because I know I need to stop. But when your mental health is in the toilet, you turn to other things that, I don't know, previous addictions, not addictions, habits, and I don't know, you regret it. You regret it. When really, I want to be focusing on other things, but I haven't. That's why my nails look like this. So, yeah, it's bad. Because I want distractions, but my mind just wants other issues, and it's so tiring. Speaking of bad habits and bad memories, so as you guys probably know, in grade 11, I was in a cult. It ruined my life. I had to quit. It was awful. I lost someone I really loved, and yeah. And years later, they are still doing this. They're still the worst people I've ever met. They are evil. They are crazy. Oh yeah, that's another thing I worry about. Crazy people. I'm not saying these people. I'm saying any crazy people burning my house down. Not just because of, so I'm like, I worry about safety things causing a fire and then arson. Like, I'm constantly worried there's going to be an intruder or an arsonist. Like, is any of this realistic? No, but my brain likes to convince me it is. But no, like, these crazy people and the guy I lost, like, just everything like that. Most of the year, I'm fine, and I make fun of them, and I talk about it, but, like, I'm fine, and I feel better. But what they did traumatized me, and 3 years later, it still hurts. But for the most part, for the most part, a lot of the time, I'm able to not think about it. But I go through these periods a few times a year where I am just thinking about it and daydreaming nonstop about a better reality, what we could have been, what could have happened if things were different. Like, I'm daydreaming and thinking about it and missing people I shouldn't miss, missing the ex who ghosted me. Like, it happens a few times a year, and it sucks. Like, I'm just thinking about it a lot, and it's a really miserable few weeks to a month whenever that happens. So I'm hoping it'll be over soon, because it's been like the last month I've been thinking about this nonstop, even though I know I shouldn't. But like, just a few times a year I go through it where I miss them. I know my best friend kind of goes through things too, where she misses certain people, and yeah, I've been going through it. So lately I've been missing and heartbroken. I think the main part of why it's so hard to get over, because again, one day you guys will see the story. I'm hoping I can make it a series or talk about it, but one day somehow you guys will know the story. They never got in trouble. I'm hoping they will, but as long as they're still getting away with it, it makes it impossible to move on. And as long as I'm still heartbroken and alone, I'm going to think I lost the love of my life, and I'm gonna die alone. So yeah. And as usual in times like these, I start thinking about what a hopeless romantic asexual I am. All I want is to find someone, but I just know no guy is ever gonna want a girl that won't have sex with them. I put it on my stupid dating app profiles. These men can't read, so that's why I give up. And my friend says asexual guys exist, but I don't see them, and I don't think they'll want me, and that's why I just know I'm gonna be alone, and it's not fair. Like, my sister, she's popular, she has all these people who love her, guys, but nobody likes me because I'm asexual and nobody wants me. And after getting sexually assaulted at university, I know I'm never gonna find anyone, and it's not fair because I want love, and I had my love stolen before and used against me so many times. I just want to be happy, but I can't. So that's why I'm stuck daydreaming about what I could have had, because when you feel like you're never gonna find anyone, which I probably won't, that's all you can do. And it sucks because I don't want to be like that, but I just don't think anyone's ever gonna like me being asexual, and I just need to accept that I'm not gonna find anyone, as much as it hurts. It's almost Pride Month, so yay, asexual pride, but it doesn't matter because I'm not gonna find anyone, so yeah. Being heartbroken is always kind of a major issue that I'm going through. Anyway, so we have heartbreak, remembering things I shouldn't, OCD spirals. Another issue, at the beginning of May, I found out I have a bunch of dental issues that I need to get sorted, and I am terrified because years ago I was abused by my dentist at this children's place, and it was awful. I'm gonna make a story time about it at some point. I've just been so all over the place, but maybe story times are the only content I'll be able to make for a while, if that's something I can motivate myself to do. So I am terrified to get this stuff done, and I don't know when it's going to happen, especially with what's happened recently, but I am terrified, and I feel like I'm going to die, and I don't want to go through that. I can't go through that, but I gotta get this tooth out, and then this other one, gotta get a filling, and I'm freaking out. You guys will understand why I'm so scared when I eventually tell this dentist story, but just trust me when I say right now, I am terrified, and even though you guys don't understand yet, you will, and just take my word for it. It's terrifying. So I don't know what to do. I'm just so terrified, and I don't know when I'm going to get that done. If it'll be in a few weeks or not, because there's another issue going on that is really, really awful right now. The main issue that's happened in the last few days, my 8-year-old sister, Kenda, is really, really sick, and she's in the hospital and going to be there for days or weeks, and I am terrified. She's not gonna die. What she has is more mental, but it's scary, and I don't know how we're gonna cope with this as a family, should she ever come home or if she ever comes home. Like, it's really scary, and my mom has been staying with her these last few nights, so I'm really scared what's gonna happen to our family, how long she's gonna be in there, if we're gonna see our mother again, if we have to eat junk for weeks. Like, it's really scary if she can't go to work for a while. Like, it's really scary. Also, if this is going on, I might not be able to get that dental stuff done or any of my other issues because my mom's not around to help me. And of course, I'm not the priority right now, but it's worrying because I have things I also need to get sorted out, medical issues, people I need to call, but she has all that information. She's the one who does that. And I wish, and I know at my age I should be, but like, I don't have that stuff, so it's so confusing. But I'm just really worried how my family's gonna manage for the next little while, because right now I'm just at home with my dad and Leah, and it sucks. So I don't know what's going on. I want out of this house right now because I'm just so stressed. I've seen my best friend a few times in the last few weeks, and she's been really helpful. She's like the only good thing I have in my life. But, oh yeah, that's another thing. A lot of my other friends, I don't have them anymore, so that sucks. Or they're dead, so great. But yeah, things are just really bad, and I'm worried about my sister and my mother and everyone. Because, yeah, they're at this children's hospital in the city close to where I went to school. Well, pretty much same road. But yeah, everything's really bad, and I don't know what's happening. I just hope she's gonna be okay and she can get better. I don't know if she will, and people think, oh, you're just so negative. No, I'm realistic. So I hope she'll get better, but I'm not sure. I'm just really worried how the family's gonna take it, because I don't want the family to be broken, and I don't want her to have to be in there for weeks. So hopefully she won't be, but I don't know. We don't really know what's happening, and I'm really worried, and my mom's not really answering me, and I know she's busy, but still, I'm stressed, and I'm scared, and I'm worried, and things haven't been good. So that is why I've been such a mess for weeks. And to escape, I've had music playing constantly, and I'm just daydreaming and just wishing I could be in a better reality because things have sucked. I'm just in bed, I feel lazy, I'm in pain from my symptoms that I don't know if I'm ever going to get checked out because with all this happening. So I'm just so worried, and I don't know what's happening, but it's a lot to manage, and I'm tired, and I know I'm not the one dealing with a lot of it, but mentally spiraling and everything is really, really draining me. So, yeah. Things are just not good. We are just in a very, very rough patch right now, and I wish things could be like how they used to in high school with my friends, but graduating has just really messed me up and made me feel like I will never be anything good. I will never be like everyone else. I'm just a damaged, most likely autistic, stupid girl who can't do anything right, and it's awful. And I just worry I'm never going to be anything, and that's what those people who hurt me want. They want me miserable. They want me to not do anything. They want me to feel like I'm nothing. And that's how I feel. And I'm just spiraling and I'm stuck, and it's awful. I just want to be happy and make videos and have people in my life and feel like I'm doing something good and being useful, but lately I've been feeling none of those things. So, yeah. I'm sorry, guys. This was just a lot of venting, but things are just a mess, and sometimes I feel like I have no one to talk to but you all. But I love you all so much. You guys are always there for me. You guys have always been the best thing in my life. Just being able to talk to you all and you guys being there for me for years, despite everything I'm venting or crying or bitching about. You guys are always there, and I love you all so much. You guys are like the best friends who have helped me through so much that you don't even know, but one day you will know. It's just, it sucks when I'm jealous of people over other things, but one thing they will never have is the fans. They will never have people like you guys. So that is one thing that's different, and that's not a bad thing. But yeah, I'm sorry content has been random and kind of crappy for the last few weeks. The new student I kind of filmed one day, so that's why I just have all the episodes ready and new episode today. But yeah, I'm really sorry that I haven't been making much content. I want to, it's just mentally things are really rough and I just don't have the motivation. I'm hoping I will soon. I'm hoping one of these days I'm just gonna wake up and fire through things, and then I can script and film and it'll all be great. I don't know when that'll hit me, but I'm hoping it's sooner rather than later, because I don't know. I'm just stuck and I gotta figure out school and a job, and I don't know. We don't have much time, and it's awful. Anyway, I think I've said enough, so I am so sorry if you sat through this. I gotta get it out there because I'm struggling, and sometimes this is all I can think of to do. But I just want to say I love you all so much, and I really appreciate all the nice comments lately, or always really, you guys being there for me. I love you all so much, and for you, I am going to try and push through all these issues and get back to making content and being happy, because you guys make me happy and I want to be happy. So yeah, I love you all so much, and just thank you for everything. You guys really, really get me through some tough times, so thank you. Alright, well, thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment if you can, and we'll see you later. Bye!